You are not too late to the writing and publishing game. My name is Mary Kole with Good Story Company and Mary Kole Editorial. And this is a little right lie that a lot of writers tell themselves whenever they see a book deal announced very loudly on Twitter from some 21-year-old college student who landed an agent, had a 12-house auction, got 72 offers of representation, and sold to a big five house in this big splashy deal. So you're not too late, even if that's not your story. And if you're not 21, you can't make yourself 21 again. Trust me, I've tried. That's not possible. That's not your situation. It is irrelevant to you. You can feel jealous, you can feel envious, but that doesn't help the words get on the page. So the sooner you can get over that and get back to your situation, the better. You are alive. You are still able to write. You may not have written the project that is going across the finish line yet, but that doesn't mean that you won't. It doesn't mean that's not ahead of you. You are on your own timeline. So, this is one of those cases where you want to put those blinders on and you want to focus on what you're doing. Publishing doesn't close its doors when you're 30. It doesn't close its doors when you're 40, when you're 50, when you're 60. Writing, in fact, as long as you stay mentally sharp and able to pursue your craft and you still have those words rattling around in your head, is something you can do until you literally keel over at the keyboard. I hope you have a more peaceful exit than that, but there is no limit to how long you can keep writing, keep producing, keep having ideas. If you have something to say, the world needs it now more than ever. You are right on time for your specific journey. You can't have anyone else's. There are people whose journeys I would love to have. That's natural. That's human. But you know what? Those hot young things that are bragging about their huge book deals on TikTok, they haven't had the benefit of life experience that you might at your maybe more advanced age, right? Because now you have something to say. You've been through it, you have lived, you have gathered wisdom along the way. That might be a benefit that you can bring to the page that some of those other writers that are maybe in more enviable positions in the publishing landscape do not have. So don't worry about the ticking clock. I would have loved to be on a 30 under 30 list. Guess what? I'm about a decade too late for that. So all I can do is work with what I have. And I'd like to think that what I have is pretty great because I have earned it with my experience, my blood, my sweat, my tears, and my years of writing practice. That should be the focus.